Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master Natural Beauty Over 40. So in today's video I thought we could go through to really help with glowing skin some lymphatic drainage massage to really help reduce toxins and waste within the facial and the neck area. Now, first things first, you want to start off with clean skin, and I am using, as always, a little bit of facial oil here, but if you have your own face cream, that's fine too. Just something, so you've got kind of like a slip and glide if you like. If you have really good quality ingredients, that's even better, because whatever you do apply to your facial area is also going to penetrate in better and deeper as well. So just first of all, just gently applying all along the facial area and the neck. So first of all, let's start off with the neck here. Where the collarbone is, just above, we've got some indentations here. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses and round circular motions, just very nice and light. This is really to help getting the lymphatics going. And then the other way. And then with the flat of the hand, we're going from the collarbone and just working our way towards the armpit as well. And then with the other flat of the hand on the other side, from the collarbone, underneath the collarbone towards the armpit. So now we're going to take our fingers, we're going to make a V shape, and we're going to place them in front and behind the ear and just gently glide down. Now again, we have plenty of lymph nodes in this area, so we're just getting the lymphatics going. And then glide down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone, nice and light. And then on the other side, fingers in a V shape, you can place them just in front and behind the ear and just gently glide down. Now you can do this morning or night, or you can do it morning and night actually. It really does help with glowing skin because, as I said before, we are kind of reducing the toxins and waste and moving everything along. And again, down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. So now we're going to place our hand literally just by the side of the neck, top of our shoulders, and let's just do a few gentle motions in a backwards motion from the shoulders with the elbows, again getting the lymphatics going. And if you like, if you want to take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to really help with oxygen and blood flow to the neck and the head area as well. And go the other way round, circular motion the opposite way. And I always like to just do a couple of backward rolls just so we then reset the shoulders into place. So now we're going to take our hands and we're just gently placing them and interconnecting on the forehead area. Now what we're doing here, we're now very, very light, feather-light touch, gliding along from the center of the forehead towards the temples. Now, what we're doing here, we're moving toxins and waste, which is very close to the surface of the skin, to really help with that glowing skin. And again, whatever product you've placed onto your face beforehand, hopefully it's a great facial oil or a great facial cream, is going to penetrate in better and deeper as well. So they'll also help any of those, soften those fine lines and wrinkles in the process. So again, just nice and light, not forgetting the hairline as well. And then just to the temples here. Let's just massage the temples lightly. Again, we hold a lot of tension in our face, so really relaxing calming down the nervous system. And then with the ring finger, because we have a lighter touch, I'm just starting between the eyes and just very gently gliding under the eyebrow towards the temple. Now, I've been a facialist now for nearly 8 years, and I'm really passionate about skincare. I'm really here to help you on your skincare journey. So if you'd like to comment down below and tell me if there's any other facial massages or exercises you'd love me to share with you, please do so. I always look at my comments and I will act on those as well. And then also under the eyes now, where the bone is, under the eyes, towards the temples again. Nice, light, feather-light touch. Particularly if you suffer with puffiness under the eyes, maybe even the evening, from the evening, and it's in the morning, you've got puffy eyes, perhaps where you've been sleeping or you haven't had enough water. So we're just moving toxins and waste again under those eyes towards outwards motion, towards those temples here. And I'm moving very gently, top of the cheekbone area here. Again, smoothing everything out. Nice, relaxed, light touch. And then gliding either side of the nose, particularly if you have any congestion. And then under the cheekbone towards the ears, again, nice and light. And then above the lips. Again, just moving outwards, everything towards the ears and the side of the head. The lower part of the face. Nice and smooth. And then with our thumb placed under our chin, our fingers above, gliding now under the jawline and above the jawline. And this is one of my favourite moves. We have plenty of lymph nodes under the jawline and the chin area. So what we're doing here is moving everything along. And that will really help with a more defined, sharper jawline as well. Gliding along, and say also working lower part of the face in the process. And then taking our fingers, we're now just going to work along the occipital bone. So light circular massage motion all along the neck area. So the bottom of the head, the top of the neck, and just very gently give that a little massage. Again, we have plenty of lymph nodes here. And then when the fingers are touching, just gently glide down, one hand at a time, down the big SCM muscle, down to the collarbone, and then on the other side. And then taking our fingers into a V shape again, coming down either side of the ear, and then down the big SCM muscle to the collarbone. Nice and light again, and on the other side. Down either side of the ear, and then down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then we want to finish off with the all-important lymphatic drainage massage release, so we can release all the toxins from the neck and the head area. So from the chin all the way down, again, that starting position where our collarbone is, just above we have those indentations. And again, let's just first of all just massage in a light circular motion one way. And then the other. And then just give a few gentle presses. And this will really help with more glowing skin, because we've actually moved toxins and waste, and sort of almost given a general sweep, if you like. And then this is putting it into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing. I also have a community now as well, and also a Udemy course if you'd like to check that out. And please comment down below. Again, tell me if there's anything else you'd love me to share with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.